Hello. Hi, 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 hi. uh. Oh, it wasn't supposed to happen like this. Fuck. Hi. Fuck. Hello, everybody. I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday. Hello, happy pre-game Thanksgiving to my Americans. Tomorrow is our food holiday. I'm very exciting. Okay, let's get everything I'm supposed. I remember how to stream. It hasn't been that long since I streamed. I swear. Oh my goodness. Hi, is everything still working? Okay, perfect. Everything is still working. This is fantastic. Hi. Okay. Buck, how do you stream? Okay, Robin, congratulations on being the most special top of the stream. You got writing notes for the rest of the stream. Congratulations. And Melkor, thank you for 41 months. What the fuck? Wait. That's getting close to 4 years. That's crazy. Almost 4 years. Getting there. So I'm still a little sick, as you can hear. I apologize for any coughing, for any couging that's gonna occur. My throat is still a little upset, but okay. So fuck Melkor, welcome to the stream. Hello Sion, hello Kelvison, hello Not, hello Ara, haven't seen you in for fucking ever. Hello, holy shit. Blah 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 blah. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. So far, hey. All the shimmy coughs, no. Then it's just me when I'm sick. That's just a Shumi being miserable compilation. That's hopefully I don't cough too much. I haven't been coffee all day. Coffee? I haven't been coughing a lot today. But I guess I got myself too excited. Also, Robin, 5 stream streak. Wow, damn, crazy. And see on the 3 stream streak, also damn crazy. My sleep schedule is so fucked I can catch your streams now, so let's fucking go. Ara, you better fix your fucking sleep schedule. Hello? I stream at very not friendly times for those who cross the pond. Because oh my god, what time is it? In like wait, I'm in I forgot what the main European. It is like 12 in the morning for a lot of you. What the fuck are y'all doing? Hello? Go to bed. Thankfully today's not gonna be a very long stream, so not gonna be a very long stream. So you guys get to go to bed. But fucking Europeans, what the heck? Go to bed. What the fuck are y'all doing? There's too many of you Europeans in here. I don't understand how I attracted such a European crowd. I know why Sion's here, and that's because I'm learning Norwegian. I get that. But the rest of you, what the fuck are you doing here? I don't think I will. Well, damn. I can't really do anything other than yell at you, but obviously that's not gonna work. I'm so sorry for how coughing I am. Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. But yeah, at least you didn't hear me on Sunday. Oh my god, on Sunday I was horrible. I could barely get out of bed, honestly. Sunday was okay. I'm gonna be very honest. I had a very girl moment on Sunday because I was sick, obviously. But then Mother Nature was like, knock, 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 guess who's here? And I was so sad. I was so upset. The blood moon rises. Exactly, it did. The blood moon rose, and she kicked my ass on Sunday, and I was very upset. Hi, Hex. How you doing? Glad to see you. But yeah, so I was like double miserable because Sunday was one of my worst days of being sick. And then also, you know, knock, 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 guess who's here? So I would have been very whiny and bitchy on Sunday, so I'm glad I didn't stream. And I'm also glad that I have today off. I have today and tomorrow off, so I'm very happy. I took today off because I have PTO days. So I used one of my PTO days for today. And then tomorrow, American holiday, so things are just closed, including the site that I'm at. So yeah, glad I get some time off. Thank goodness. I'm sorry if I sound weird and nasally. I honestly don't know how I sound. I haven't listened to myself at all lately. So if I sound weird, I apologize. And again, I'm gonna keep apologizing for coughing because I hate when I cough. My coworkers were teasing me and they were like, "Oh my god, Shimmy, you have like pneumonia or something with how you're coughing." I'm like, "No, it's not true. I don't have pneumonia. I don't have a fever. I'm fine." But yeah, thankfully, Monday and Tuesday were very easy clinical days, so I can't complain. Um, Patients were very kind. They were very easy, so no problems. Um, I just felt bad for one man because at one point my throat got really itchy and I just kept like coughing. I had to keep like turning away and coughing like every minute, and I felt really bad for him, but he was super sweet. So shout out to you, man, who I did your exam for, and you have no idea who I am. He has no idea that an anime girl did his X-rays. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Shout out Random Man. Love you, Random Man. He could be any of us. He could be any of you. If any of you happen to be in America and got X-rays this weekend, or not this weekend, but at the start of this week, I hope you didn't, because getting X-rays, listen, I like doing my job, but I feel bad that people have to come see me. I always tell my patients, I always make this joke. Anytime I'm like walking them out, on the way out, I'll be like, you know, it was really good to meet you, but I wish I didn't meet you here. Hope I don't have to see you again here. But hey, if I see them outside of a clinical setting, fantastic. A lot of my patients are very sweet. I had a patient actually not this week, but the week before. I was doing her exam. And she actually was like, "You know what? I would drink a glass of Bailey's with you." And I was like, "Damn, that's so nice. Thanks, lady." I've had, I don't know what it's been, but this past month I've had more patients say that they would drink with me than any other month. I haven't been doing anything different, I swear. I had one patient tell me that my name was like, he was like, "Oh yeah, that's a name I can drink with." And I was like, "Hell yeah, brother, I better see you after I get off." He was very funny. I've had some very good patients lately. They've been all very funny. But that lady, I've actually never had Bailey's. But that lady prompted me to try my first glass of Bailey's. And honestly, it's not that bad. I tried it just straight first on ice. I tried it on ice straight first. And it was okay. When I drink, I don't like being able to taste the alcohol. I'm one of those bitches. I I don't drink often, but when I do, I don't like being able to taste what I'm drinking. I want it like, you know, like a lemon drop or like a green tea shot where I can't tell what's in it. So I tried the Baileys and I could taste the alcohol, but it was very good. Like, it was a good base. I liked it. But then I put it in some eggnog. Oh, that fucked so hard. It was so good. I put it in a glass of eggnog. I put some cinnamon on top. Oh, it was a good night. It was a good night. But I swear to God, I had that, and then I woke up the next morning and I felt it in my throat. I felt that I was getting sick. So I'm not saying the Baileys made me sick, but I think the Baileys did something to my immune system that my body did not like. Ever run into one in a grocery store or something? I've actually, to my recollection, I've only ever run into a patient like in the parking lot of the site that I'm at. Like, you know, like I'll shoot their x-ray and then like it's time for me to go to lunch, and so I'll see them in the parking lot. But honestly, I've never seen a patient outside of any like hospital setting before. Thank God, because that would be really awkward. Oxide with coffee. See, that's what I was told to do as well, but I can't really drink coffee. Because, okay, the reason why I don't really drink alcohol is because it gives my heart like a really funny feeling. I don't know what it is, but every time I drink, like my chest just feels really weird and floaty, and I don't like it. So if I mix that with coffee and how coffee makes my heart fucking explode, I don't know if that would be a very good time for me. So I did not put it in coffee. I was told though, next time to try putting it in some chai tea. Someone told me that it's really good if you put like a little bit in your chai tea and basically treat the Baileys like a creamer. So I'm gonna try that at some point. But I need some I need some in between time. I had my Baileys, so now I need like a cool down. I need a cool down. I need to wait for the cool down to come off. When I drink once every whatever, I drink straight vodka and suffer, or I buy some sweet. I feel diabetes more than the alcohol. You see, the diabetes is the way to go. That's the way to go. I could never drink straight vodka. I can never drink anything straight. Actually, that's a lie. The only thing I can drink kind of straight, kind of. The only alcohol I enjoy tasting is, I'm gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna sound absolutely mad, and I understand it. The only alcohol I actually like enjoy tasting is gin. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. It is the only alcohol where I'm like, if I taste it, I'm like, that's a good drink. Ever drink Bailey's from a shoot? No? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? That's crazy. More gin for you. I've never had a good time with gin. Hell yeah. I mean, not hell yeah for not having a good time with gin, but hell yeah, more gin for me. Old Greg reference? God, am I just stupid? Vodka is the only alcohol I can taste. Slavic buffs coming. You Slavic fucks are crazy. I don't mess with y'all. You guys are you guys are a different breed and you scare me. It's a dumb reference, no worries. Well, now I have to find it. Also, Plentiful, I didn't say hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier. But yeah, I will. Oh, Melkor sent me the link. Perfect. Even better. But yeah, so I don't know what else to talk about, so we're gonna switch to the game. Oh my goodness. Where is my Steam? We're gonna play Powerwash Sim. I don't know if you guys noticed. We're gonna play Powerwash Simulator. Fuck. Also, I just remembered. I think it was Sion. Sion asked if I have a warm drink. I do not. I have cold tea. I'm being the worst kind of sick person right now. Okay. I think this is the right spot. Am I in the right spot? I think this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Spotify, you're gonna get turned down even more. Oh my goodness. Okay, where is my game volume? Game is there. And then where's my game capture? Game capture, Powerwash Sim, please. That would be very nice of you if you could do that. Yeah! Okay, let me quickly close everything I don't need for the moment so I don't ruin my computer. I don't need you open. I don't need Discord actually. Okay, perfect. The speedrun in which my grandmother would have smacked you for having a cold drink while you're sick. I've already had my coworkers yell at me because what am I doing? Okay, career. I already had my coworkers yell at me because I was telling them what all I've been doing to help me from not being sick. Game feels loud. Why is game loud? Game go down. I'm here more for the music. You guys let me know if the balance is okay, by the way. You can yell at me, that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, cottage. But no, I was telling my coworkers what I was doing in order to is the game okay? Is the game too loud? And I was telling them, oh yeah, you know, I'm like taking some like zinc and some like extra vitamin C tablets and whatever. And you know, I'm also having some like Immune Plus tea, which also has some zinc in it. And you know, I'm taking like a little bit of an Alka-Seltzer, like cold and flu thing, and blah blah blah. And they're like, "That's it?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Shumi, that's you with your fucking holistic, naturalistic bullshit. That of course you're sick." And I said, "No, I don't want to take normal medicine. It makes me feel bad." And they said, "No, you're fucking." What'd they tell me? They told me to get this specific thing. It's something C. But they told me to go to the store and get it, and I didn't get it. I went to the store to get Thanksgiving things instead this morning. Be safe driving, not. Vitamin C? No! It's like a medicine thing. Lilith, hi! Welcome, welcome! It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Welcome to the Thanksgiving pregame day. But no, I haven't taken any actual medicine. And I know I need to, and I will. Emergency! Thank you! Oh my god, I'm so glad someone knew. Holy shit, thank you. Yeah, emergency is what it was. My Wednesday has been lovely. Fantastic! Very happy to hear. We're just vibing with some Powerwash while I talk about why I'm sick and how I'm doing a very terrible job. I want you all to know, healthcare workers, us healthcare workers, we are the worst people to get sick because we... If anyone else around me was sick, I would tell them, don't do what I'm doing. But when I'm sick, I do exactly what I'm doing. That's why we make the worst patients. We know what's right to do, but we don't want to do it. We're all stubborn. We're all stubborn and we don't take our own advice. But yeah. Have you guys done anything fun today, my Americans, my fellow Americans, to set up for tomorrow? And then Europeans, are you excited for Black Friday? I got told that it's because of us that you all have Black Friday, so you're welcome. Get ready for them deals, guys. But also watch out for sale inflation. Some people throughout the year, they jack up those prices and then they're like, "Oh, look, it's a Black Friday sale. It's so cheap." Liar, liar, fucking liar. It's not cheaper. You fake that. You fake that and you're a liar. Tumbleweed, hi. 5 stream streak. Very nice. I think this streak thing is so cute. I'm glad Twitch is still adding cute things. I feel like it can make viewers competitive. I don't think I really have a streak on anyone's streams. But I'm too busy to normally watch people's streams anyway. In Poland, at least they have to put the price from it the last 30 days. You see, that's the good thing. And that's the smart thing to do. When your country cares about people getting scammed. I also refuse most med and take natural stuff, which is why I know emergency. I just don't like taking medicine if it's not like extremely pertinent for me to be taking medicine, you know? Like if I can avoid it and I can save my immune system from building a tolerance, then I'm gonna do that. I want to do that as much as possible. Oh, yeah, look guys, I finally updated my stream elements to say my Twitter again since I don't use my Blue Sky. I really wanted to like Blue Sky, but the vibes got weird and I stopped liking it as much. Also, yeah, no, I would hope so. If you were typing while you were actively driving, I would shame you. I would publicly shame you. The only crime I endorse is tax evasion. Government, that's not true. I swear, it's a joke. It's a joke. Please don't take all my money. Give me all the meds that make me feel better. There's 2 types of people in this world, and we are not alike. But that's okay. Honestly, you're doing the smarter thing. I've never actually done any Black Friday shopping before. I've never had the disposable income to do so. When I was working, that income was not disposable. That was some I have this job so I can afford gas money job. Big baby when I get sick. Me too. But the difference is I just keep being a baby until I'm not sick anymore. I will complain and complain and complain, and I'll do nothing to help myself. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, guys. In fact, do the exact opposite of what I'm doing, please. Have a job to get money, to buy gas, to get to job. Exactly. And now I don't even get to have a job. My school takes up too many days of the week. And if I worked night shifts, I think I would die. I think I would literally just keel over. I don't think I'm meant to work that many hours. Because my clinicals are 10-hour shifts. And thinking about working extra after, fucking put me out. Just put me out. I might, what's the point? Do you have glasses only for them to break not even a month in? No! That's horrible. Gotta get you some sturdier glasses, man. No dying? I'm trying not to die. That's all. That's why. That's why I don't have a job on top of doing school. Thank God. Therefore, no dying. Replacement frames on the 4th? That's so long to go without glasses, though. Like, I know the 4th is literally next week, but, like, still. That's a long time to go without vision. I think I would die if I had to go that long without my glasses. I wouldn't even be able to function, I feel. Like, mentally. Like, okay, physically, could I? Yes. My vision is not bad enough to where, like, I need them, or otherwise, like, I'm completely blind. But it would just bother me too much. It would bother me way too much. Become clean, please. Aha. Ask and you shall receive. Not that big of an impairment. But still, you know, like, it's a comfort thing. Yeah. Yeah. Aha. Door is not clean. Oh, I'm gonna need soap, aren't I? What the fuck is the soap button? Aha! Metal cleaner. Oh, I need to... Aha. Ta-da! Completely without glasses? Yeah. I feel really bad for those of you who cannot function without your glasses. I have a couple of friends who are like that. It's like their prescription I put on, you know, you guys know. You glasses wearers know. When you meet someone who also has glasses, you have to try on each other's glasses so you can do the ha ha ha. Wow, your prescription is crazy. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. We all know this. We all know this. A couple of my friends, I put on their glasses and my eyes start to water and I'm like, how the fuck? Oh my God, you poor soul. I don't even remember what my prescription is, honestly. I couldn't tell you. I have a paper that tells me what it is, and I just hand that paper to the ophthalmologist, and they go, okay. But I think I need new glasses. I think my eyes have been getting a little worse. So, I want new frames anyway. My frames, I like my frames, but I think I'm ready for new frames. Lane almost threw up with my prescription at Off-Kai. God. High ass prescription. Fuck. New frames, yeah. I honestly, I've been kind of tempted to get frames that look like my VTuber glasses. But then, you know, comes the whole like Harry Potter. And that's just really annoying and I don't really want to deal with that in all honesty. Are those learning to be eye doctors called pupils? They should be. I mean, technically they are pupils, but like that should be, you know, like how like a flock of crows is called a murder. That should be what like a flock of baby ophthalmologists are called. I literally have the frame. Do people say the Harry Potter shit to you? Because I feel like everyone I know who does have the like super round frames, I hear it all the time and I feel so bad for them. Oh my god. I'm starting to realize that Sion was probably right and I should have made some hot tea before stream. That probably would have been a really smart idea. And I didn't do it. First day. See? And this is bullshit that I can't. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to deal with that. Oddly enough, I see round frames and I think of John Lennon. I feel like that's a cooler association. I would much rather someone look at me with my round ass glasses and be like, oh my god, John Lennon? And I'd be like, fuck yeah, brother. Hell yeah, gamer. Are you one of those that heats water and mug inside the microwave or do you use a kettle? I don't do either. We have a Keurig and I just get my hot water from that. So I don't know what that's more adjacent to. I guess that's kettle adjacent. If I had to do one though, I would get an electric kettle and I would just do that. But I have my Keurig so I don't have to. Hot tea plus honey. That's what okay, every single day I go into my clinicals. That's what I bring with me. I make myself a nice warm little tea in the morning. I put some honey in it. I put 2 little sugars in it, and then I'm a happy clam for the rest of the day. Which is normally, and I do it because I talk all day at work. So I'm trying to save my voice and be. This year has been Shumi relearning how to be a proper human and actually take care of herself. And that has been one of my steps. I microwave my water? You heathen. You heathen. Or so I've been told. I've been taught to call you a heathen. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing good, Tumbleweed. It's been a second. You get the thermos? I ordered the thermos. I meant to tell you all. I ordered the thermos. It is on its way. I ordered it, I was in bed on, I think I ordered it Sunday actually. And I was like in bed and I was like, I feel like there's something I should be doing. And I was like, oh my god, I never ordered the thermos. And so now I ordered the thermos. It's on the way. So no more car water. No car water, I swear. Even though I haven't drank car water in like months. It was a non-issue. But now I get to have a cute little bug thermos and I'm very happy. So thank you. Thank you, Melkor. You basically funded that whole thing. So thank you. Use my coffee maker for hot water. Exactly. That's like, if it dispenses hot water, then why not use it, you know? Why do Americans refuse to have kettles? Because that's not like on our list of like standard kitchen appliances, you know? We have our microwaves and that's good enough for us for most things. However, whenever I get my own house, I will be getting an electric kettle. Or a Keurig, whichever I actually, no. I don't drink coffee, so I feel like a Keurig would be a waste. I'm just used to it. So I will just get an electric kettle, I think. I don't want a stovetop kettle, though. That stresses me out too much. You can't convince me of getting that one. Excuse you, dirt. I didn't say you could exist, and it's very rude that you're existing. Can't stop seeing your horns as croissants? Good. You should. You should see them as that. Whoa, that got very clean very fast. Never apologize. My croissanty horns. Stovetop kettles? I don't like doing things stovetop. The stovetop scares me. Especially I don't know if I've had this conversation with you all. I can't stand... Not can't stand. I am deathly terrified of gas stoves. I can't do it. I can't do it. They terrify me too much, and I refuse to use one. And if I get a home and there's a gas stove in it, there won't be for long. May I ask why? Multiple reasons. But I think a big contributing factor is just here, like, you know, as a kid, when the fire department comes and visits you, they kind of put the fear of God into me with stovetops, because they were like, oh, kids, remember, make sure that your stovetops are turned off, otherwise you're gonna fucking die in the middle of the night in your sleep because you can't breathe. Because the stovetop putting gas in your air. I think that was a big contributing factor, but I definitely know another thing was, this is gonna be sad. We have grieved. It's okay. I'm okay now. My family's okay now. We had family friends pass away from that. The stovetop got left on, and yeah. But I'm not gonna make the stream sad. It was a very sad time, but I think that was traumatic enough to warrant me being kind of scared. So, you know. I'm so sorry for being kooky. Yeah, those are my reasons. Hate gas stoves, but not because I'm scared, because the smell of the gas gives me a headache the moment I try to start it, which is fair, which is super fair. I am an electric stovetop girly. We have an electric stove in my house, and I can't go back. I love my little electric stovetop. Also, no longer driving. Welcome to not driving. I hope drive was sufficient. Induction stoves, exactly. Induction stoves are just better. I have a family friend, actually. They have a whole like protective setup with their electric stove, and I didn't know you could do this. So if you have an electric like induction stove, what some people do is they put like a camera in their kitchen directed only at the stove, and I don't even know how it works, but I guess one of the features is if there has not been like movement, like human movement detected at the stoves for like 10 minutes, it turns off. It turns off the whole thing, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Sometimes I feel like that would get annoying for other things, but like, you know. But safety features like that, hell yeah. All for it. Gas stove and electric stove, and the induction stove is honestly, gas ones are the worst one of the three anyway. Gas stoves are just inefficient. And I think they're like kind of bad for the environment or something like that. So go environment, hell yeah. I use turns off when there's no cookware on them, which is cool and smart. Guys, we have technology. We don't have to be barbaric with gas anymore. There are other ways. Someone that has a thermal camera for stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice little safety feature, and it gives you peace of mind. I like it. I'm all for safety features. especially when it comes to burning down my fucking house. We found that 12% of current childhood asthma in the U.S. is attributed to gas stoves. See, fuck gas stoves. Fuck gas stoves. All my homies hate gas stoves. I'm sorry, but if you're a gas stove lover, you're in enemy territory. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Scared of gas stoves because I kept burning my goddamn. Exactly, it's a live fire. It's a fire. If I wanted to cook my shit on a fire, I would go outside and start a little campfire. She do be watching. Oh my god, is that Captain Cube? At Captain Cube? Captain underscore Cube. I apologize. Guys, go check out Cube. Cube is super cool. Fucking love that Cube. That's a good box. I like that box. Cube does a lot of retro stuff, so if you're into retro games, definitely go look at Cube. And Cube loves women. Cube loves women. And you know what we also love here, guys? I also love women. So we have so much in common. Wow, you should check out Cube. Gas stoves are great for giving children asthma and heating the room, but terrible for heating food. It's insane. It's just it's a ball of inefficiency and terribleness. If you vote for me, I will ban all gas stoves in the entire universe. This has been endorsed by the Shumi Foundation or something. I am so sorry for how gross I sound today. I'm so sorry. I promised myself I would stream, but my immune system is just not having it. They're trying to do the opposite in the U.S. They want to ban electric stuff. For what? What benefit? For what? Why? My country is a silly one, and I question a lot of the choices made. Ask the climate cult? What? It's because of climate, but as long as your stove isn't using like a stupid amount of electricity, then like it's not that bad, right? The children yearn for asthma the same way they yearn for the mines. This is basic biology, guys. Everyone knows this. Children yearn to have their lungs blackened by the time that they're 7. Common fact, everyone knows it. Why deprive the children of their needs? The reason they yearn for the mines is the asthma. Exactly. Different children just have different preferences for how they contract the asthma. You know, the mines have really fallen out of favor these days. Back in my day, that was the only option you had. So the children do the asbestos mines. Yummy asbestos. And you know what? Throw in some lead while you're in there. Make the children eat lead. You might as well. Give them a well-rounded diet. They got the black lung pop. They're working as best they can. Back in my day, it was either you went to the coal mines to get black lung, you went to the asbestos factory to get asbestos lung, or you just kind of keeled over. You gotta pick your poison. These kids nowadays, they don't know how it was. And we used lead to make plate. Yeah! We lived in a crazy time not that long ago. It's absolutely bonkers. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me try to just cough it all up now. Hold on. Me and my popcorn lung. Okay. Hopefully that is all of the coughing I need to do for a second. I did a real good coof. Popcorn lung, black lung, or tuberculosis? Which way, 20th century man? I'm very happy lately, honestly, I've been seeing less kids with popcorn lung. That at least I've been x-raying. I have no idea what the trend is right now in terms of like, are we going up or down for rate of popcorn lung? But me personally, been seeing it less. Very satisfied with that. Don't smoke, kids. Smoking only looks cool. It doesn't make you cool. You might as well just light. You know those what's it called? You know those like gum sticks that are in like the shape and like wrapper of a cigarette? Just get one of those, light it on fire. Same effect. You'll look just as nice. Smoke tobacco or weed, exactly. Do what the cool kids do. Don't vape. Just smoke straight tobacco or weed. So thank you for the head pat. Do I have a head pat on the screen? I do. It's a little low. Let me. Thank you, Ark. Hello, Ark. I hope you are having a happy Wednesday. Death as a child from something like common cold. That's how I feel right now. I actually had that thought. I woke up. You guys ever have those times when you're like really sick, or not like really sick, but just decently sick? You wake up in the middle of the night and your brain has somehow absolutely convinced you that you woke up just in time for you to die. Like your brain's like, oh my god, this is it, you're dying right now. That's why you feel bad. I had that. And then like when I calmed down, in my brain I was like, you know what? Like 300 years ago, I would be dying. I would be dead. I would probably be dead by now. Modern medicine. What a miracle. The moment I can afford a film, I'm buying it. I'm tired of this Nick addiction. Kick the Nick as soon as you can. That is my advice. But it's a hard habit to kick. I have watched many a times people trying to kick it. Smoking is unfortunately very, very common in my family. And I've watched many family members try to kick that. And it's very hard. But I'm proud of you for trying. I'm very proud of you for trying. Literally every time I'm sick and exactly. Your body just freaks the fuck out and convinces you of the worst thing possible happening. Norxel, hi! I'm glad you woke up in time. Hello, welcome. I don't know what time it is for you, but I hope it's not, what, like almost 1 a.m. like some of these other European motherfuckers being up this late on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday, by the way. Sleepy day, tired enough. Tried to get enough sleep so I could be awake for this. Aw, enjoy your sleepy Wednesday. Got a pregame for those for the food tomorrow. I get a common cold and act like I'm dying. It do, in fact, be Wednesday, my dudes. Ah, or whatever. Did you hear they're bringing Vine back? What it's called? It's called like Divine. Is what it's being brought back as? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I do miss the Vine days. I will admit that. I do truly miss the Vine days. It was a simpler time. Do it for Divine. I was never on Vine. Oh, you missed out, Sion. It was a good time. It was like TikTok, but not as insufferable. The same concept as TikTok kind of requires users to be Vine-like. Yeah, but I don't know. There was this charm. There was this charm about Vine. A simplicity of it, as it were. TikTok is just brain rot. It won't allow AI content, which is good, but it may be doing so it can train its own AI without poison. These damn AI models nowadays, man. Can't fucking escape it. Where's my soap? Multi-purpose, please. And where is my soap? Soap. Why is there pink shit coming out your chimney, man? Kind of weird. Goldie Spark, hi, welcome. Vine is to talk what MySpace was to Facebook. Amen. Preachin'. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's good to meet you. Whoa! You had to be there, man. You had to be there. You did. Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. If there are tools to poison videos against AI training like there is for images, I do wonder. That's actually a very good... I assume there is. But maybe it's not as widespread as Nightshade is. Also, what a cool fucking name for an AI poisoning tool. Nightshade. Whoever came up with that name, fucking 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Did absolutely amazing with that branding. Nightshade is fucking sick. It is. I love when people do that. I love eating Nightshade. It's so yummy. Don't eat Nightshade. Don't eat Nightshade. Vine was better as a happy memory. Divine is just going to be inundated with tick rot. Ugh. I'll keep it in my heart and in my memories as the pure form it was. You do occasionally, though, on TikTok, you will get those Vine-like videos. And it is kind of refreshing. When it's not every Tuesday. Hey guys! Here's this thing you can buy on the TikTok shop, and it's gonna totally change your life, and it's not a scam, I swear. I've thankfully started... Damn, that was bright. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. I completely blanked just then. Oh, I've started weaning myself off of TikTok finally. And it's working. And it guys, it does wonders. Crazy what happens when you don't consume media for way longer than what we were ever built for. I set a restricted timer on my phone to kick me off after I have a collective 3 hours on the app. Once I hit 3 hours, I'm kicked off. And I'm very happy to say that for the past week, I haven't even hit the 3 hours. I just want to go on it less. It works, guys. You can kick your addiction, I swear. YouTube Shorts can be even more addictive than TikTok now. I've never gotten into YouTube Shorts, to be honest. I never liked how it felt. So in a weird way, I've become safe. It does wonders, guys. When you don't rot your brain, it's crazy. Crazy what happens when you use your brain for what it's meant to. Kicked my iFunny addiction by replacing doom scrolling with Wikipedia random. At least you're learning then. At least you're learning at that point. So that's good. There's a lot of good that can go into that. Time to read and not just doom scroll. Yeah, exactly. I have time for stuff. And my mood has gotten a lot better. Everything that those studies were saying, it's true. It's true. Never installed TikTok, don't use Instagram, don't use Reddit, only use Twitter for marketing, blocked YouTube Shorts on my homepage with an extension. Good for you. Honestly, good for you. Actually good for you. Don't do what some of the rest of us have done. Don't give in. I also do not use social media outside of VTuber activities. I don't use social media. Other than, obviously, TikTok. But I only ever really used Instagram when I was younger. Because, I mean, that's what all the kids at my school were doing. And I was like, you know, I want to be social too. And so then I did. But then I just stopped using Instagram when I got to high school. Because I would just get sad. I would just get sad seeing what other people were doing. And I was like, oh man, I wish I was that cool. And I realized, I was like, you know what? This is stupid. And I just deleted my Instagram. And I never went back. For longer YouTube content outside of yeah, that's what I've started doing again. I used to, before I got sucked into the TikTok, I would always watch like long form YouTube, and I was so happy, and I would learn so much. And then I got caught in the grasp. TikTok grabbed me by the shoulders and went, "Shoo me, shoo me. We're gonna rot your brain. We're gonna rot the fuck out of your brain, and you're gonna like it." And I went, okay, yeah, that sounds fine. But now I'm fighting back. I'm fighting the system. Sorry, I'm gonna take a drink. Never Kate did no Snapchat, Instagram. Good. These are fantastic things to do. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the traps. Social media is nothing but harmful and destructive. My Twitter's dead for a reason. Lost interest over the last few months. Haven't opened it save for the few ones I got in DMs. Guys, we're healing. We're healing as a society. I feel bad for people who have to go to more extreme measures though with it. I've seen people who have to get like whole new phones that like just don't run TikTok or things like that just to kick the addiction. Like, I think it was the other day I saw a video about it. I think it was called the Minimal phone, and it was this like e-ink phone, and it looked really neat actually. If I was more into the e-ink thing, you know, it wouldn't be like a bad I would be more interested if I was more into e-ink is what I'm trying to say. I won't lie, at least for me it's super hard to open YouTube and not hit a short instead. And then when I hit a short I usually end up there for half an hour. We all have our struggles, and that's okay. The first step to healing is knowing, like acknowledging it, or something like that. If only you could power wash your lungs right about now. I know. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying with my coughing and my throat clearing. If I could power wash my lungs, I would. I absolutely. Do you know how many things in my body I would power wash if given the ability? Hi, Kaiba. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. But guys, I would power wash every single organ. Every single organ would get power washed. Every inch of my being would be power washed. Baba. There would not be a cell left unturned. So many head pats. Thank you, Kaiba. Thank you. You know how good it would feel to power wash like everything? Like think about it, right? If you could power wash your brain, wash out all of those worms, all of the cobwebs, everything. Oh, you would feel so nice. It would feel so good. As a personal comfort thing to you. Okay. As long as I'm not being annoying, because that was my fear. I'm glad I am not being annoying. If I'm ever annoying, you guys yell at me. Yell at me. Power wash it all, huh? Yep. Every single thing. I would power wash my liver. I would power wash my stomach. Power wash my intestines, my brain, my heart, especially my heart. Holy shit. That would probably be the first thing on my list now that I think about it. Power wash my brain to keep it smooth. Life is simpler when you have a smooth brain. Life is a lot simpler when you have a smooth brain. Power wash the adipose tissue. True. So true. All of that extra adipose tissue I don't want, fucking gone. Out of here. Evicted. But don't get rid of all the adipose tissue. There's a lot of very healthy and needed adipose tissue, you all. That's why it's hard to lose a fat around your tummy. Your body needs it. Your body needs it to protect those nice little organs you got hiding in there. Power wash my brain to get rid of the big sad. So true. So true. So true. This is what the medical community needs. We need to find next a a manner in which we can power wash our insides, fix all of our problems. Society would be simpler. It would be a utopia. Ding. Imagine getting stuck watching shorts because I pretty much only watch. I can't fucking read. I pretty much only watch what's in my sub feed, which became harder to do because YouTube moved to where those show up in your sub feed, and it took a while before that stopped showing uploads. Yeah, YouTube's been a little fucked lately. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Can I power to back chat? That it's called invasive surgery and a lack of morality. Okay, I want to be able to power wash and live and not have lasting damage. I would power wash you all. I would. Thank you for the wellness tech, Bridwin. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a happy Wednesday. I call it a water gun? No, there's no pressure. Pressure what? Pressure is the key word in this. Also, I'm quickly gonna turn on the light. 2 seconds. My light did not want to turn on. Wait. Ugh. Excuse me while I die for a moment. My mother messaged. Apologize. I am back. I am returned. Model. I'm returned. I'm returned. I'm returned. I'm returned. Please. VTube Studio. VTube Studio. Please. I don't want to be stuck in this horrified state. Hold on. Please. Hello? Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. I can fix it. I can fix it. I swear. I can fix this. Wait. I can fix it. I can fix it. I swear. I can fix this. I can fix this. Please. Please. There's an equivalent of like, which is a nice fresh fresh salad and a little bit of exercise. No, but that's not power. You guys aren't getting it. You guys don't understand. You're not getting it. I don't want a salad and exercise. I want to be power washed. I want to be power washed. Pressure washed. Many bottles of warm car water. You see, that's why I drink it. It's the closest I can ever get. Get that wash. Exactly. I need to be pressure washed. Will a salad and a little bit of exercise feel good? Yeah. But it will never feel as good as getting pressure washed would. Also, I think I said it in the Discord. Today is probably going to be a shorter stream. I was thinking maybe 2 or 3 hours. Just because, number one, I have a dinner to attend to later. And number two, I as you can tell, I'm still a little sick. And I would like to get some rest before I have to attend to everything. Can humans go to a car wash and just experience what cars minus my skin being torn to shreds? I mean, you can. You can just kind of like walk in, but skin being torn to shreds, I can't guarantee that won't happen. Excuse me. Need someone to step on my back, fix whatever's going on with my spine. Melkor, come on down. I'll get you an x-ray. You get an x-ray, and you get an x-ray, and everybody gets an x-ray. Pressure wash your daily. Do not pressure wash yourself. But I wanna. Do you know how good it would feel to pressure wash my brain? Oh, it would just clean away all the gunk. Why wouldn't I? A dinner? Yeah. I have to go to a dinner. It is a family dinner to celebrate a family birthday. We had a family birthday a couple days ago. But everyone was not not available until today, so we're celebrating today. So happy birthday to Shumi family member. Mm-hmm. We're going out for steak. I'm very excited. I haven't had a good steak in a minute, and I'm so excited. I've been told that one of these days I need to find someone to go to a good steak joint with and try a porterhouse. I've been told that a porterhouse is the best like cut of meat that you can get that's not like obviously like Wagyu or something. And I'm deeply curious. But yeah, porterhouses are like huge as fuck. So I was told to share it with someone or a group of people. 5-pound cut of A5 olive Wagyu for the shoot. Oh, I really want to try Wagyu one day. That's on my bucket list, is to have like good real Wagyu. Save up for that. Oh, I need it. I need it in my life one day. And one of these days it will be mine. I knew the consequences. I just choose to ignore them. At least you knew what you were gonna do. But I'm glad you accepted your consequences regardless. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Heavily prefer a New York strip. I do like a good New York steak. Pretty good, pretty good. I have no complaints. Porterhouse is kind of good, but New York strip is just so peak. That is, I respect your opinion. As someone who has had a New York strip but never had a porterhouse, I respect your opinion. I cannot argue with you, because a New York strip is really good. It's a very good cut. My brother though, I don't know why. I don't know if it's a picky eater thing, because my brother is a very picky eater. But he only likes filet mignon. And okay, I'm gonna say, I don't know if this is controversial. I feel like filet mignon is overrated. Like, it's a good cut of meat. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna turn down like a filet mignon. But like, I don't know. It's kind of overrated. It's overhyped. There's other cuts of meat that are like equally as good. But people want to be like, oh, a filet mignon. It's a fancy hot pocket. I'm so glad I have understanders here. I feel so understood right now. Is very overrated. Just the novelty of bacon steak. I guess so. I don't know. It's fine. Like I said, I'll have it. If someone's like, oh, hey, we're having filet mignon. Do you want some? I'll be like, yeah, of course. Duh. But like, if it's my choice of a cut of meat, I'm not picking a filet mignon. Unless I'm like specifically feeling like, no, I want a filet mignon right now. But I'm so sorry. If you don't want to chew your steak. Ooh. That's a what is the correct, not correct. What is your preferred cook of meat? Of steak specifically, not meat. Cook your pork and chicken all the way through, guys. What is your preferred cook of steak? I go with a medium rare. But if it's a really good steakhouse, like they know what they're doing, then I'll go rare. Medium rare, pink, not red. Okay, respectable. Medium rare is nice. Good. Mediums. Okay. We don't have any well dones in chat, so I respect all of you right now. Never had a proper steak? Ara, we gotta get you a proper steak one of these days, buddy. You need to understand. You need to know what it's like. If we ever meet for some reason, if in the real world we ever come face to face, I will take you out for a steak, and you have my word on that. Well done is burnt. Well done is incorrect. Well done is fucking psychopathic. I love my mother so much. My mother is a very lovely human being. But God, do I judge the hell out of her well done steak every time she she orders it. I used to prefer medium well, but then when my mom met my stepdad and he brought a medium rare steaks into my life, I saw the light. Medium rare is so good. Very, very few places I will not trust to do a medium rare correctly. Oh, medium rare. I'm glad I have supporters. A nice Wagyu can be really good when done well done. Really? That's like, oh! I'd be very curious because I hate well done steak so much. You're not clean. Like, I really, really don't like well done steak at all. I feel like I'm chewing for a million years and it's not pleasant. Where are you not clean? Why are we not clean? There we go. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The more we are all sitting here talking about this steak, the more I'm very excited to go have that steak. You're someone who ate well done with ketchup. That's my fucking brother sometimes. If it is any cut of meat, like cut of steak, that is not filet mignon, that's what he does. And it drives me insane. It drives me fucking nuts. I love my brother to death, but holy shit, do I judge him. No, yeah. My brother is such a picky eater. My brother is such a picky eater. Like, he will only get, like, chicken tenders when we go places. And, yeah, he does that shit. Again, I love him. I love him so much. He's my brother. I would defend him to the ends of the earth. I would do anything for that little man. But holy shit. I can't. Sometimes I wonder how we came from the same womb. Honestly, a lot of the time I don't understand how I fit into my family though with my tastes in food. Because okay, for example, I'm the only one in my immediate family, and honestly to my knowledge my extended family as well, who likes seafood. The rest of my family hates seafood, can't stand it, will not eat it. My dad will have like some shellfish here and there, but he doesn't want fish. He doesn't like fish at all. Had people cook medium rare chicken and the speed at which what the fuck? You cook that chicken all the way or it's not cooked at all. Salmonella, loves mushrooms while I can't tolerate them. I also do not like mushrooms very much. There's not a lot of foods that I don't like. Mushrooms is one of them. Olives, both black and green. Don't like it, can't stand it. Honestly, olives are my most hated food. Can't stand it, don't understand why people like it. Base mushroom hater. I wish I liked mushrooms more. Like, I don't. If given the choice between eating them and not eating them, I will choose to not eat them. But if they're like in a food, I'll suck it up and I'll eat it. I can tolerate it. My family loves seafood and the smell makes me queasy, which is fair. I mean, it's not for everyone. One of the only things I won't try. Fair, very fair. Cook an olive and mushroom salad for. That's how you get on my shit list. That's how you get on my shit list, Sion. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I don't want to hate any of you, but I would. I will. Refuse to eat mushrooms just because I love mushrooms too much. Same concept as vegan. That's fair. That's fair. I enjoy mushrooms as well. Like visually and aesthetically, love mushrooms. They're very cute. They're a very cute organism. And they're very neat because they are neither an animal nor a plant. They're their own category of thing, and I love them for that. Good for you for not conforming. You go, fun guy. Such a fun guy. So I don't take my chances with mushrooms anymore. They won. You know what? I feel like that's a fair thing to concede. I feel like no one can judge you for that. Maybe I won't get rid of. I mean, my mycologist if I wasn't so smooth brained. There are so many like scientific professions that I wish were viable. Because I definitely would have been one of them. Whether it be an entomologist, mycologist, a bunch of them. Oh, I love nature. But it doesn't pay for shit. It doesn't pay for shit unless like you're like a super senior in the field. I wish I could be a botanist, honestly. That would be my happy place. And I wanted to do before I conceded myself to doing radiology. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get in like either agriculture or like botany or something like that. I've always really loved biology. I love the natural sciences. So fascinating. Absolutely adore them. I think my dream job would be like either helping farmers with their like produce and stuff or like some sort of like greenhouse manager. That would be really cool. I would be a very happy sheep if I did that. Well, this food talk is making me hungry. So good. Eat dinner. Eat food. Food is good for you. Too dumb for marine biology, so I just volunteer for the ocean cleanup. That's good. Volunteer work is valuable work. Oh, how many of you wanted to be a marine biologist though? I was one of those kids. I was one of those kids where I was like, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a marine biologist. And then you become an adult, and then you realize how difficult it is to actually be one, and to actually find a viable, stable career. Want to be a zoologist? Oh, so valid. Good night, Galveston. Psychology, but engineering is cool too. Engineering is cool. Engineering is very cool. Paleontologist. See, look at all these cool professions that society deprives us of. Because they're like, no, we're not going to pay it very well. I was not. I have a love-hate relationship with the ocean. That's fair. That's fair. I started studying marine biology and lost interest so fast. Oh no. There's a lot that goes into it. They don't tell you as a kid, but you gotta really like science if you want to be a marine biologist. Fucking like taxonomy classes. Oh my god. I've only seen like mock lectures. Not mock lectures. They were actual lectures, but you know what I mean. Like online. And holy shit. Too much information. Never see me near the ocean? That's fair. I have a love-fear relationship with the ocean. I can be in it, but the moment I feel movement, I panic and leave that. That's how my mom is, so I hear ya. I love the ocean so much. I love the ocean. I'm sad that I don't get to experience water, like, ever. And that's why for a very long time, my dream was to live, like, in the Pacific Northwest. Be right next to the water. Live that fish that lighthouse keeper core life. Come to Florida, the only thing is gonna go to the beach. I don't know. I feel like Florida would kill me. I don't know if I could survive in Florida. Born in the mountains, and I've been a mountain guy ever since. Mountains are cool. Nature is cool. I love nature. Nature is very neat. We're making impressive progress on this house, honestly. Maybe this is the only thing we do for the stream, but yeah. Oh, I got messaged again. Hold on. I'm gonna die again. My model's gonna die. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my model back before we actually do the fucking redeem. Omni, it's good to see you, but fuck you. Ah! I hope you all are ready for the next 5 minutes. A little about seafood before. I'm not much of a seafood unless it's sushi. Love sushi. Okay. I'm gonna start my timer. Okay. Ad break. Great. I cannot guarantee that it's gonna be good. I apologize, especially to Sion. Ok, så Men ja, jeg elsker hva kaller det? Vann er kjempefint. Fisk, jeg elsker fisk. Fisk og laks og alle det er kjempefint. Jeg også elsker tre og faen! Det er jævlig dårlig! Jeg kan ikke snakke om mange ting på norsk. Norsken min er jævlig dårlig. Åh, satan i helvete. Hva er det? Jeg vet ikke hva Sau sier på norsk. Baba, baba. Er det hva de sier? Jeg vet ikke. Og så takk for wellness check. Takk så mye. Bæ. Jeg trengte det. Så bare ting jeg forstår er helvete. Det er bare hva jeg trenger. Så bra, så bra. Oi. Jeg hater det. Jeg hater det. Norsken min er jævlig dårlig. Jeg kan skrive norsk bedre, så mye bedre enn jeg kan snakke. Det er så helvete, faen! Jeg hater det! Sian, hvorfor du gjør det til meg? Hvorfor jeg hater det? Jeg kan ikke. Oi. Jeg vet ikke hva du ser, men jeg gleder meg til å høre. Takk så mye, Onni. Takk så mye. Jeg er glad i alle dere. Faen! Sia, du liker det? Er dette hva du... faen! Jeg kan ikke bare... Oi. Er du glad? Sia? Er du glad? Hæ? Er det gøy for deg? Er det kjempegøy for deg? Jeg håper du er fornøyd. Hvis jeg forstår denne swear word, jeg forstår denne språk. Det er sant. Du, hvilken er jævla, helvete, hva andre kan jeg si? Hva andre? Jeg vet ikke. Helvete, helvete i satan, faen, fitta, du kan si fitta, det er, du kan også si pikk, kanskje det er litt dårlig ord. Hva andre kan du si? Jeg vet ikke, jeg kan ikke, jeg har mange, jeg kan tenke om på engelsk, men jeg vet ikke hva det er på norsk, så jeg vet ikke hva jeg kan si til deg. Fitta, norsk. Ja. Men jeg kan bare tenke på jævlig, jævla, bla bla bla, helvete, fitta, pikk, Hva om pupper? Er det et dårlig ord? Jeg vet ikke hvordan du sier swear på norsk, men ja. Dårlig ord med sjumi. Så ja, så bra. Og banneord. Banneord. Banneord med sjumi. Takk for det. Ja, jeg vet ikke. Hva kan jeg si? Her, norsk? Nei, de har det. Jeg bare vet ikke hva det er, men Sion sier det. Banne og banne. Jeg er bare dum. Jeg er jævlig dum på norsk. Jeg vet så... Jeg vet ikke. Jeg kan snakke litt norsk, men det er ikke bra. Fordi jeg føler, når jeg snakker norsk til folk, jeg føler så nervøs, så jeg kan huske ikke... Jeg kan huske ikke norsk. Ikke sant? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! So powerwashing. Love powerwashing. I feel like Shami's explaining something, but I just can't. I don't know what you're talking about. We were just talking about powerwashing and food. Understood a bit of that, but it was plenty. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, powerwashing's fantastic. It's a very calming activity. Oh, Sion, I hate you. I hate you for that. But yeah, water. Sverige, as in to swear, and then there's banne, as in to swear curse. Thank you so much for the 11 months, Omni. It's good to see you again. It's been a minute. I hope you've been doing well. That Shumi was talking so much shit. I always talk shit. That's my default. Also, Sion, I'm not gonna lie. I 100% thought you said Sverige. I read it as Sverige first, and I was like, oh, you Norwegians. You Norwegians. But just about me. Maybe a little. Maybe just a little. Maybe you guys can go back and learn some Norwegian. I mean, what? I didn't speak. What? Anyway. I was just talking about power washing, not explaining curse words whatsoever. Yeah, exactly. We were just talking about power washing. What are you guys talking about? Talking about other languages? It's kind of weird. You guys are being very random today. What's gotten into y'all? Oh. Brain too smooth to talk my own 2 languages. My brain's too smooth to talk my language, let alone another language. I don't know how I've managed so far with what I know. But knowing other languages couldn't be me. Alright, don't you know like a bunch of languages? I have red, white, and blue in my veins. To be fair, I do really love learning language. It's just a fucking frustrating as hell thing to do. But it's good for your brain. It can help stave off Alzheimer's to a degree. So learn a language. Learn a language as an adult, I should say. I think last Power Wash stream we established that it's only if you learn a language as an adult that it helps stave off Alzheimer's. But it's French. Oh, you poor soul. I'm so sorry you have to speak to the French. Sion, how would you rate my Norwegian 1 to 10? You can be honest. You can call it shit. I know it's shit. You can say it. I just need to hear it from Norwegian mouth. 10 out of 10. Liar! What a liar. C2? Hello? Fuck no. I didn't even know the word banne. Thank you. That's not very C2 of me. Not very C2. Welcome to Do I get my citizenship? Do I get citizenship? I would like that. That would be great. I'll take the Noshkpura right now. If it were up to me. Guys, did you know that getting citizenship in other countries is really fucking hard? They want you to, like, stay in the country for, like, years or something. It's kind of cringe. They also want you to be able to speak the language. Also kind of cringe. I dislike speaking French. I don't blame you. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with the French. I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. I'm so sorry. I know English, Polish, studied Spanish and Japanese where I can understand it but would need to remember them again. See? Basics of Russian and Ara, stop being cool. Fuck. Give me some of your language power, please. My Norwegian is shit. I need to get better at it. It's also hard when you don't really have people in that language to talk to, I feel. At least for me. I do way better when I can, like, consistently speak to someone in the language I'm learning. That's how I was when I was learning Chinese for a little time. Ding! Cyrillic is the hardest for me to learn. The alphabet is so funky. Could never learn Cyrillic. I had a hard enough time with Chinese. Cyrillic, I'm gone. Also, give me 2 seconds. Aha. I did a big coof. Cyrillic cursive is actually... I'm convinced it's a joke. I'm convinced everyone who says that they can read Cyrillic and then they're like, oh yeah, I can read that Cyrillic cursive. Liars. You all are fucking liars. Everyone, it's just a big joke. It's just a big gag. Everyone's lying and it's just one big joke to be like, haha, let's tell the other countries that we can read this shit and watch them freak out. It's not real. Where is this dirt? They coof, I think of dumb Invader Zim me. Love Invader Zim. Good show. Good show. Part of my childhood. I can write Cyrillic. Liar. Liar. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Every single one of them. It's all a bit. It's all a bit and they're all in on it. It's all... Oh! It's all just one big bit. You can't convince me otherwise. I don't want to use the ladder. Please, don't make me use the ladder. Become clean. Become clean. Become clean. There's a button to highlight dirt, right? There is, but I'm not a coward. I will do this the hard way, as Shumi typically does in video games. That's also why I don't use ladders unless I have to. Like I had to with the helicopter one. I was also very tired during that helicopter stream. But I stand by what I say. Want to learn Irish Gaelic? There's this amazing singer that me and my mom listen to. Name's Enya. And she can sing in multiple... Gaelic is such a pretty language. I really admire... like people who are able to speak Gaelic. It's very gorgeous. I definitely have my times where I'll go through periods of just wanting to listen to like little Irish ditties. It's a good mood. It's a good mood. I fucks with it. Yeah. Become clean. Aha. Alright, time to drop down and clean the rest of this bottom bit. Learn language again? You should. You should. It's very cool to learn language. Insult me and Like I don't know the words nerd, loser, and dumbass. That's mean. Oh my god. Over reliant on English. That's it, guys. I'm gonna become a Norwegian only streamer. All so that way Ara can just learn a new language. That's the only purpose. It's not for myself anymore. It's just that way Ara can have another language in his arsenal. Why is this not getting clean, like, at all? You look... Oh, that's why. Because you're not clean. Ta-da! The second I got C2, I was like, I can just take a break. C2's good. What an accomplishment. Congrats. C2 is hard. I'm struggling just to try to have a chance at taking my B1. I can't imagine getting a C. That's crazy. What is C2? Okay, so in language learning, there's different levels that a lot of places use in order to denote fluency. So you start at A2, which is you can speak very basic and you've only spent like a couple hundred hours, like maybe 100 hours at a language. And then you progress into A1, and then from there you go B2 and then B1, and then eventually you get to C, which is basically native level. C1 is pretty native, and then C2 is mostly considered like high academic level of that language. Yeah, C2 is the highest you can possibly have. Exactly. So Ara having a C2 is insanely fucking impressive. Because if I remember correctly, most like native speakers only speak at like C1 level unless you've had like a formal education to reach that academic level. I think that's what I've heard. I could be wrong. Call me out if I'm wrong. Fluent in sign language, we had a deaf resource space, so I used to communicate with some students. Oh, very nice. I took a year of sign language, my first year of college, because I wanted to learn basic signs. So that way when I entered the medical field, I would be able to help deaf patients. Deaf or hard of hearing patients. And I've gotten to use it a couple of times, actually. It has been a very rewarding experience to... It's very rewarding when you put in work to learn a language, and then you finally get to use it, and it helps someone, and you're like, yeah, I did that. I did the thing I wanted. Fuck yeah. Welsh and ASL. Welsh is a funny sounding language. I just spawned with English in my brain. That's fair. C2 in English based on a 8.5. Hey, there you go. Listen, me saying that most English speakers are C1 level, that could be complete bullshit. I could be misremembering something. Don't trust everything I say. At the end of the day, I'm just a stupid woman on the internet as well. You can't trust what you see on the internet nowadays, kids. Oops. How do I test what level my knowledge? There's a lot of like mock exams or like test exams online. If you just look up like language, like C2 test, you can normally find one that's at least like can give you an idea. But the only way to officially get it is to like sign up for like officially licensed language testing. Yeah, exactly. Ara knows all about it. And eventually I will have to know all about it. One thing, Cambridge? I could get a C2. Yeah. I mean, especially if you're like a native speaker, I can imagine it would not be difficult to get a C2. Or at bare minimum a C1. Very expensive. They are expensive. It's bullshit. Cheap girl on the internet, no matter how cute. Exactly, don't trust me. I could be lying to you. I could be lying to you about everything that you have ever known about me. You ever think about that? Who knows? I could not even be an X-ray. I could be something crazy like a math teacher. You would never know. You would have no idea. How many Americans only have high school reading level? I'm not surprised their language skills aren't the best either. We're going through a literacy crisis. It's crazy. Oh God. The British are here. Hi, Rain. And he's speaking German. Oh, I can't even read German. What's 7 plus 5? 12. I definitely didn't count on my fingers for that. He speak Norwegian. She was just making gibberish noises. Thank you for 14 months, Rain. Thank you, Rain. And congrats on your streak. Why are all you Europeans awake, by the way? You all should be asleep. What is going on? Go to bed. Why are you watching me? Arithmetic questions I memorized. Math teacher. It's not even 1 a.m. Still! Oh my god! Shumi hates bugs. I hate bugs so much. I hate bugs so much. I don't wanna kiss a big strong bug man. Ew. I was busy playing Dota. Dota. Ew. See you stream, so I refuse. Ugh, fine, I guess it's fine for today. Shumi, anata wa kawaii desu. Yeah. Also, thank you for the hype train. We're gonna ignore it, but thank you anyway. I'm surprised it started a hype train. I feel like everything was very spread out. I need to start streaming. Okay, once my schedule clears up, I honestly would love to do 2 streams a week. And it would be very nice if I could do maybe an EU friendly one and then an American friendly one. That would be neat. I would like that. That would be a nice goal. But until I graduate my program, we will have to keep it in our thoughts and dreams. Sadly. I'm a math tutor and got stumped by 5. Man, 2 streams would be cool. Wow. I know. It won't happen for a little bit. But you can look forward because that would be like perfect after I graduate. I've been thinking too. It would be very fun to do one of those I graduated streams, but like it's because I got my degree. Ha. Cuz at least I don't ever plan on actually graduating. Even if I have to take breaks because life is fucked. I don't really ever want to graduate. Being a VTuber is fun. I like streaming. It's good fun. I had my class in math in high school, and then I went get a music degree. Hell yeah. I actually in high school I was in all of like advanced math classes. I don't think that means very much because in college I immediately was like, nope, I'm tired of this shit. Put me in the regular ones. I don't give a shit. I don't want to do this anymore. Did you first get sick the weekend before last? I noticed that I was sick on Monday last week. Like I started feeling it, but I didn't really get sick until like Wednesday or Thursday of last week. So I've been sick for about a week now, but it hasn't been bad until like recently. Streaming is cool. Streaming is very cool. At math, only go into engineering because apparently I'm a masochist. what I learned when I was doing math stuff is math is just about patterns. You just gotta learn to recognize the patterns. Because at least when I was doing like, and mind you, I was not doing advanced math. I've never done like an advanced math class or anything like I've done like advanced geometry and shit like that. So take it with a grain of salt. But math is just a bunch of patterns, no? It's a big jigsaw puzzle. No, I don't want to solve it. I don't want to solve it. Why schizophrenics are so good at math? It's just patterns. It's just patterns. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Say bye-bye, choo-choo. I figured, but you didn't chime in until this recent weekend about it. No, you're not prying. It's okay. It's okay. I do not... Listen, if it is something that I say publicly, 9 times out of 10, I don't mind answering questions about it. Because if I say it publicly or on Twitter or in the Discord, then that probably means that I'm okay with you all knowing about it. And if I'm not, I'll just say. So no worries. No stress. No stresso. No stresso. Oh, that reminds me. Guys, this past year, and I've been mentioning you Europeans. I got into Eurovision for the first time this past year. And oh my god. I'm so excited for Eurovision. Eurovision is so fun. I get it. I get it. I get it now. I get why all of you are so hyped about it, or why many of you are so hyped about it. It's fun. It's very cool. I'm excited for next year. I love Europe. It's like a big music. It is. It's a huge music concert. Did you work out why Australia was there? Yeah, Australia was an honorary European, obviously. Electric Callboy, they got snubbed for being Germany's entry one year. Oh, crazy. I didn't know that. Okay, hold on. For a moment, I thought you were going to represent. No. There are far better singers in this country than me. Infinite. But, guy, we're all going to enjoy my favorite Eurovision song from this past year, okay? We're gonna blast it because I fucking love this. That cha-cha-cha, I love it. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay, we're gonna enjoy my favorite Eurovision song from this past year. Are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready. It's actually a bop. It's actually such a bop. Hold on. All right, we're taking a pause from the stream. Fuck the stream for a second. Only this song. This song is the only thing that matters right now. This was my favorite Eurovision song from this year. Fuck yeah! Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Iksi, kaksi, kolme, sauna. Vi ska bara bastu. Ången upp och släppa stress idag. Bastubrödet i vi som glöd 100 grader. Nåja, bara bastu. Heter på så svetten bara er. Oh wow. Bara bastu, yo. Upp och släppa stress idag. Bastubrödet vi som glöd 100 grader. Nåja, bara bastu. Heter på så svetten bara er. Oh wow. Bara bastu, yo, sauna. VOD watchers, I'm so sorry. You don't get to enjoy bara bastu. Also, it is called bara bastu. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Oh, yeah. Iksi, kaksi, kolme, sauna. Vi ska bara bastu. Ången upp och släppa stress idag. Bastubrød i vi som gløder 100 grader. Nå ja, bare bastu, bastu. Etterpå så svitten bare gir. Wow. Bara bastu, yo. Best part. Bara bastu. 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 Vi skal bare bastu. Agn opp og slipp av stress i dag. Bastubrød i de som gløder 100 grader. Nå ja, bare bastu. Etterpå så svitten bare gir. Oh wow. Bare bastu, yo. Sauna. Bare bastu. Bare bastu. Bare bastu. Bare bastu. Bare bastu. Bare bastu. Sauna. So yeah, that song is called Bara Bastu by Kaj. Vivi, thank you for 47 months. Fuck, that's a long ass time. Holy shit. Oh. I love it. I love it. Literally. Melkor! Hva faen? Vent. Ok. Men det er så jævlig godt! Det er jævlig godt! Jeg elsker Bara Bastu. De kommer fra, hva du sier, Finland, jeg synes. De kommer fra Finland, men de, hva er det? Representar? Jeg vet ikke hva det ordet er, men de for Sverige. Men de er så jævlig godt! Representerer. Ja, så de representerer Sverige. Men det er jævlig godt! Jeg elsker Bara Bastu. Det er min favoritt sanger av nå. Det er min favorittsangen nå. Og det er jævlig godt! Jeg elsker det. Men ja, Bara Bastu fra Kaj. Men ja, la meg la meg åpne Chrome. Så ser jeg må finne det. Fordi alle skal vite om Bara Bastu. Det er jævlig. Og de gjør en dans, og det er så jævlig. Så bra, så fint. Jeg elsker dem. Vent litt. Her. Fra Råvisjon. Der. Vær så god. Hvor mye time? Hvor mye? Hvor er det? Hva faen? Da. 3 minutter. Ok, sov godt, Are. Takk for alle. Sov godt. Vi snakkes. Ha det. En fy faen på livet mitt. Hva faen? Satan i helvete. Neste ting jeg vet er Hatti og skål? Du vet skål? Liksom, jeg har øl, og de sier skål! Jeg elsker det. Det er en jævlig godt ord. Jeg vet ikke syng. Det går fint. Bare 2 minutter. Og jeg kan snakke engelsk igjen. Men takk, Melkor. Fordi nå jeg må snakke norsk. Og jeg kan ikke snakke norsk. Nei. Hva er det redeem? Jeg liker det ikke. Sange? Nei, jeg vil ikke. Jeg vil ikke. Jeg kan ikke. Jeg er for dårlig om det. Kanskje jeg kan synge Bada Bada Bastu? Jeg elsker. Ja, men det er ikke gøy hvis det er bare liksom fem order. Hm? Det er ikke gøy, det er ikke morsom. Jeg er en streamer, jeg må være morsom for alle. Hvis jeg er ikke morsom, hva gjør meg? Hva gjør meg? Du vet, så Du vet! Bare 40 sekunder nå. Ikke så lang. Men for nå, jeg vil... Kan du si dusje for det? For dette, kan du si dusje? Jeg dusjer hus, eller er det en andre ord du kan si? Jeg vet ikke, jeg bare vet du kan dusje klær og andre ting. Men jeg vet ikke, kan du dusje et hus? Jeg vet ikke. Spille, så jeg kan spille et hus. Ok. Hva andre ting kan du spille? Aha! I've always wanted to move to Scandinavia, so I guess it's time to take the first step. Hell yeah. Scandinavia is absolutely gorgeous. Fuck you, Melkor. I think, though, we're gonna finish cleaning the house and then that'll be stream. Because this is taking longer than I thought so. But I feel like that's okay. I feel like we'll end at a good point by the time house is done. And we're not too terribly far off. Which works out. More like Scandinavia. That's supposed to be... Okay, fucking Brit. Fucking Brit. One of my states could eat your whole country. Shut up. Good timing on the redeem. Yeah? Yeah? Crazy. But no, genuinely, go, if you guys like funny bands, check out Kaj. Kaj actually makes some really funny stuff. They're a Finnish band, but it's very common to find Finns that grew up in Sweden. I don't know why. I actually don't know why. I just know that that's a thing. But yeah, they're a Finnish band. They live in Sweden. They represented Sweden in Eurovision for this year. And they're very good. They're very funny. So I'm not moving France. I'm happy. Little funny, you were like, today might be a shorter stream when presented lowest time was an hour streams for a bit. So I think, you know, I gotta deliver. I can't be a pussy. I did do that one short sheepy stream though, with that sheepy game. So I have done shorter streams. Hello? Please? Thank you. I don't want to get the ladder. Ladders are lame. Etterpå så svitten bare gir. Wow. Bare badstue. Vi skal bare badstue. Angen opp og slipp av stress i dag. Bastebrødet evig som gløder 100 grader nå, ja. Bare badstue. Etterpå så svitten bare gir. Wow. Bare badstue. Sauna. Yeah, they're singing about saunas. How would you translate the lyrics? Vi skal bare badstue. Badstue is like a sauna, basically. So we're going to the sauna. That one I actually don't know how to translate. Bastebrødet evig som gløder 100 grader nå, ja. sauna brother, we're happy. 100 degrees, yeah. I don't speak Swedish or Finnish, so this is very crude translation. Bada Bostu? Only sauna, yeah. Epic Sax Guy. Yes, he does. And also Fairy Tale is was a Norway song. I know a lot of people know that. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. Fun fact, me and him share a birthday. I didn't know that until recently. Me and that guy, we share a birthday. What's his name? Alexander Rybak or some shit like that. He was also he was also born May 13th. Which is kind of cool. I like finding my birthday twins. I found more and more as I've gotten older, which I didn't expect. Cecilia get like 2 votes. Maybe submit better songs, huh? Maybe if you guys put out better songs, you know? My sister has the same birthday. What the fuck? See, this is crazy. This is weird. I find more and more people with my birthday. These thieves. Oh, I still have to do the whole thing. Oh my god. I didn't realize. Inventing every cool genre of music. I agree. Let's invent cool shit again. Tired of this pop shit. Hell yeah, metal. If I wasn't feeling so tired, I honestly would probably put on a metal playlist right now. Whee! Side Eve? Side Eve. Why is it called an Eve? Birthday with Greta Thunberg. Why did I look that up? Greta. Birthday twins are very, very cool. I like having birthday twins. I'm more just surprised because I don't know. I never felt like my birthday was a very common one. Death metal or Black Sabbath metal. Nothing crazy hard. Like Red, Architect. I'm not anything crazy. Like I'm not a hardcore. Literally Black Sabbath. Yeah. I'll listen to some Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath didn't invent metal. History lessons with Rain. Death metal was invented until 87. Look at that. Look at all these music facts. I think I also share a birthday with like Robert Patterson? Is it Patterson or Pattinson? But yeah, Edward from Twilight. I don't think I've ever said this. I finally watched Twilight. Like I started watching Twilight. I think I only have one more movie left, and then I've officially watched Twilight. And okay, I'm gonna out myself here. I watched Twilight, didn't like that she picked Edward, and I immediately looked up on AO3 a fanfic where she chose Jacob instead. And I like the fanfic better. The fanfic did a good job. I'm not Team Edward, I'm Team Jacob all the way. Even though sometimes he does some weird ass shit. Yep, that's how it goes. I knew Shimi was Team Jacob stan. What can I say? Edward's a fucking freak. Like marrying her child. Exactly. We don't talk about that. That's one of the weird things where I'm like, okay, Jacob, what happened to you? I read all the books. I have not read the books. Are you one of the people where you've read the books and seen the movie? And if so, please tell me which one's better, or if they're equally bad. They're both they are both freaks. That's true, but Edward's more of a freak that I don't like. Only saw the first movie. That's fair. First movie was such a drag, though. Second movie is honestly my favorite out of all of them that I've seen so far. I hear the Doge. I'm very sorry. I think someone just came home, so they're a little loud. I apologize. We have many dogs in the house right now. I think we have 6 dogs in the house. Remember arguing with a Twilight fan so much in elementary school? She called me gay all the time, and then as an adult felt so bad when she was right. We're all freaks here, but dude, what the hell? Exactly. Doge wants to say hello. My mom got one of like a couple of the dogs, like my dog and then my brother's dogs who were watching. She got them all jammies. They got little jammies, and one of my brother's dogs, he fucking loves his jammies. Like, he was genuinely upset that we took it off, and he shoved his head through when we like held it out. He's so funny. What are you, gay? Yeah, actually. Yes, the dogs say hello. When Athena barks, my entire family collapses to stop barking. Normally, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these days you all hear my father telling the dogs to shut the fuck up. Me and my mom aren't so bothered by the barking, but my dad really doesn't like the barking. Which is understandable. It's a little loud. It's a little annoying. Can't lie, can't lie. Okay, what about this side wall is not clean? This wall is very clean. It's pristine almost. What are you upset about? Why are we mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? It's on the game. You don't have to be mad. Scared when I command Athena. They don't understand that you have to be commanding, and I do. With my dogs, I've learned that if I... This is gonna sound so stupid. When I want my dogs to stop barking, genuinely what I do is I go up. So it's always the same one that starts the barking. And if she doesn't bark, then the rest of the dogs don't bark, right? So if I hear her start going off, I walk up to her, I grab her face, and I go, "Why are we so mad? Why are you so mad?" And she stops immediately. Okay, I'm conceding. I will grab the ladder because I can't. But yeah, I do that to her, and then she stops, and she's happy as a clam. I think she just wants attention. But no, Jet, why are you so upset? What are we mad about? What are we mad about? And then she's just like, "Oh, I don't actually know. I don't know what we're mad about." Can you become clean, please? Thank you. Window frame is also not clean. Can you become clean, please? Oh, I see the filth. Aha. Aha. All right. Oh. You were not clean. Are you not clean? Yeah. Sometimes dogs just want attention, and you just got to give them that attention, and then they shut the fuck up. All right. I think. Oh my god! Holy shit! No one told me I missed all this. Jesus. Yumi, what are you doing? Losing your edge, man. No wonder this shit's still dirty. Hey, oh, thanks. I didn't notice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Snorksel. Barks for attention. She tackles and licks you to death. What a good dog. What a good puppy dog. I'm too scared of cats. I could never be a cat person. But dogs, oh. Love dogs. Give me all the dogs. I've just only had bad experiences with cats. That's a lie. I've had mostly bad experiences with most cats I've met. So I get spooked. But dogs, had dogs all my life. Big dogs, small dogs, medium dogs. I just like dogs. Oh, so satisfying. Satisfying noises. Inte på så svitten, bara gir. Wow. Bara bastu, jo. Vi ska bara bastu, bastu. Ången upp och släppa stress idag. Bastubrödet evigt som glöder 100 grader. Nåja, bara bastu, bastu. Inte på så svitten, bara gir. Wow. Bara bastu, jo. Sauna. Bara bastu, bara It's catchy, guys. It's catchy. Also, other songs such as hey, or cha cha was brought up. Cha 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 cha. Good songs come out of Eurovision. Also some really shitty ones, but mostly good ones. Okay, I believe it is just the wall that needs cleaned. And this is good news. This is good, very good news. We'll scratch the hell you and bite though. Oh, sweet baby. I want to meet Wei's cat. Wei, she has a very sweet cat. I want to meet her. No! If I don't clean the house in time, I'm just gonna end stream. I have to go to dinner. Gotta celebrate La Familia. That did Australia's entry. I genuinely, off the top of my head, can't remember what song they submitted. I just remember the memes about people being, why is Australia here, huh? Who invited them? Yeah. Excuse me. I kind of liked Norway's song this year. It was fine. But I do think that there was another band that I watched for their like qualifiers where like they picked, and I do think that there was like, it was like more of like a metal band, and I liked their song a lot more. It was very good. I'll be my own lighter. Bop dop dop ba. Let Polaris or Parkway Drive submit. It would be fun. Bing. I think after these fences, like I'm done, because the percentage is going up quick now. I honestly haven't listened to much of Polaris. I should. There's so many bands that I just haven't listened to. I'm very bad being hip with the kids, as they say. Northlane live in 2017 when Marcus. Oh, very nice. I have still yet to go to a concert. I've never been to a concert in my life. I want to. I would very much like to see a concert. They look like a fun but stressful time. Really? Yeah, I've never been to any sort of, well, I've been to my own choir concerts, but not like a band concert, you know. Conveniently, Polaris concert last year. Very nice. I hope you had fun. A lot of people haven't been to a proper band concert. Perhaps. Every time I say it though, I get a lot of like, what? No way. Like me, I've never. And there's nothing wrong with us, Ark. We're doing life just fine. But I do want to go see a concert one day. One of my bucket list things to do. Gate, please become clean. Thank you. Thank you for obeying. The one artist I really want to see, and it's not because she's Norwegian, she just happens to be Norwegian, is Aurora. I love her music. She's great. I wanna see her one of these days when she goes on tour again. That would be like a dream. I have to defend myself, okay, Sion? People call me a Norweeaboo now. I gotta prove that I don't just like things because it's Norwegian, I swear. Will only go because I have a screwed up left ear which perceives noise way louder. Oh, I see. Yeah, like, I'm not a very, like, be in a crowded place with a lot of people and loud noises kind of person. I'm very much an introvert, very much like my quiet space. But I just want to go to one to say that I've done it. And to say that for a fact I know I don't like concerts. Maybe one of these days when I hop across the pond again, I'll find a good one to go to. We're talking about concerts. We're talking about concerts and how I've never been to one, but I want to go to one. And they were talking about concerts they had been to, or Polaris, or liking / not liking going to a concert. Earplugs with magnets. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go to a concert without hearing protection. I care too much about my ears for that. I'm already partially deaf in one ear. I do not want to compromise my hearing further than it already is. Power metal, the vibes are fantastic. Definitely wear hearing protection though. The only thing, and I know it's an unfounded fear, and I know I would be fine, and I probably wouldn't even like be in the danger zone. But like Wall of Death, holy fuck, that shit scares me. Or like any sort of like pit crowding activity. It scares the fuck out of me. I know I would be fine. I know people are nice, but like still, it scares me. Just stand outside of it. Exactly, this is what I'm saying. I know I would never get caught in it, but I'm still scared of it happening. Can't tell you why. That shit's rough. Exactly. I am not built for the pit. Like, I would like to be in the pit, but not around like that. You know? Like, I want to be close to the act, like the artist, but not like, I don't want to get crushed to death. Comic-Con, Anime-Con. Never been to a convention either. Fun fact. We're learning a lot about Shumi today. Yeah, also never been to a convention. I never really done public events. The closest thing I've done to a proper public event was I did a run for cancer when I was younger. Like a marathon for cancer. But that was it. Hello, New. How are you? Good to see you. Pitts being scary at rapper concerts because people don't protect others, but I've heard metal yeah. Metal, I've heard nothing but good things, and that people are very protective and they're very no bullshit about everything involving the pit. No broken fingers for me. Yeah, no broken fingers for you. Keep all your fingers intact. But if they do break, I'll take your x-ray. No problem. Having a chill day? Very good. Very good. Happy. When I was 12 and it was an MLP con. I kind of do want to go to like one of the like VTuber conventions one day, you know, like TwitchCon or like Offkai or something. But I would be terrified of my voice getting recognized, to be honest. I do not wish to be perceived by the public. That's why I have an anime girl. as my face. Yeah, I think it would be fun to go to a concert one, or not, well, yeah, a concert, but go to a convention one of these days. See what all the hype's about, and hopefully not get sick like people tend to. It seems like it wasn't as bad this year, which I'm very glad about. Good job, guys. But still, I do not wish to get sick. Come on, come on, get clean, please. Excuse me. Local anime content 2018, but I missed this year. Became acquainted with local musician. Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. I've heard, like, cons are very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. And I just hope I go to one that hits. I just want to go with just friends. That's what I want to do. What's not clean? What is not cleaned? Oh, this is gonna bother the fuck out of me. What's not clean? You're not clean. Holy shit. Ladder, 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 ladder. Let me run, 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 let me run. Wow, I was really bad about these windows, apparently. Parks and bars. Gotta get that low-key stuff. This one. 30. Alright, now what else is not clean? You're not clean. Now you're clean. What else is not clean? This is gonna bother me. What's not clean? Chimney shaft. The shaft of the chimney. That wall apparently was not clean as well. Ta-da. Oh, fuck. What's not clean? What's not clean? Oh, I didn't clean the rooster. I know I didn't clean that. Hello, friend. It's called a vein? Really? Okay, I feel like I need to bust out metal cleaner for this. Hold on. Metal cleaner. Ah! Please! Ah! There we go. Please get clean. Thank you. What else is not fucking clean? What else is there? Something. Ah. Ha. I thought this got clean. Okay. What the fuck else? What is there? What was it? What was it? What was it? Haha. Window. Good night, Kaiba. What else? What else is not clean? What? Something was not clean. Something was super not clean. Where is it? Where? What is it? What is it? What? Huh? Something was super not clean. Where'd it go? It said like ceiling or something. Is it you? No. Where is it? I'm using the button. Where? Where the fuck are you? Where? Can I see it? Aha! Aha! Cellar door hand. You motherfuckers. Okay. Timber frames. There's so many timber frames. What are you talking about? Timber frame. I'm sorry, I know I'm ignoring you all, but like this is driving me nuts. And also I need to hurry up. Because we gotta leave soon. Tell me where. Side gable roof frame. Roof cap? This? Side gable roof cap. Oh! Ha ha. We're not clean. Aha. Front dormer roofs? Front gable roof? What's a dormer roof? Dormer roof. Mm-hmm. And now some mysterious timber frames, which I don't know where they are. Waffle, hi. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hunt the fuck out of these frames. Aha! One. One. I'm gonna sniff you out. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Baba, Baba. Where the fuck? Aha! 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 Okay. And. Aha! Yada! Yada! We did it. Look at that. Look at that house. Look at that house getting clean. This stream ended up being pretty much exactly how long I wanted it to be. So fantastic. Wow. Very nice. And we can clean the SUV next time. Alright, let us quit. And quit the menu. Aha. Okay, let's switch back over. Oh. Hello. Hi. Well, let me scoot over so you have room. My bad. That one spot of dirt staying dirty soul was so can't believe it. Okay. Well, I'm very sorry, Waffle. You came in right as we were gonna wrap up. I'm very sorry, but it was very good to see you. I'm very happy to see you. But yeah, so I have to go get ready to go to a dinner. So we're quickly gonna find somebody to send you all over to. Let's see. Who is going? Many people streaming. Ooh, wait, I see one I might want to raid. Hold on. I want to see how long they've been going for. They haven't been going for long at all. Perfect, guys. We're gonna raid a Just Friends favorite artist. Okay. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you all. I uploaded a new emote for Twitch, and it should become available by next stream, so you can look forward to that. Okay. TV stream. I wanna power wash my brain. Bah! Wait, it's already available? What the fuck? That was such a fast approval. Holy shit. Well, enjoy the gremlin. Okay, so for those of you who are not subbed, here's our raid message. For those of you who are subbed, since it looks like gremlin is available. Is it available? I'm not seeing it. Did you get... What? Why don't I have it? What the fuck is this? Hold on. No, give me my own emote. What the fuck? Give me my own fucking emote. How the fuck? Wait. If I type 2, 1, gremlin, does it turn into it? I'm gonna pray that when I post this, it turns into the emote and I don't look crazy. I better be able to post my own emote. I swear to God. Did it work? Oh, it fucking... Well, it didn't work on my end. But I see it worked in the chat, so I'm gonna assume that it actually works. Okay, well, we're gonna go raid... We're gonna go raid Ringo. Emote artist of the channel. They're doing art right now. And I think that would be a good comfy time for you guys to go do. So, raid Rinton. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'll hopefully see you like Friday or Saturday. We'll see. But otherwise, thank you for hanging out. Please go get some food, rest, water, whatever you need. Everyone have a safe Thanksgiving tomorrow for everyone who's celebrating. Don't do anything crazy. Don't blow up your fucking turkeys trying to deep fry them or whatever the fuck. But otherwise, have a good Black Friday for everyone else. Happy holidays. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye.